Smooth operator. Big Sarge is a true gentleman.
Yo.
Every move he makes, he's got constant streaks on lock.
Dams.
Slick like silk, he's got.
Y'all gonna get that review. Come on, man. Y'all already know. I know what y'all came here for.
All the ladies' heads will rock. And hear that voice that melts hearts.
Come on, y'all. Listen, y'all seen the thumbnail. Y'all seen the title. It's Simone having issues with these women. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna tell you like this. First of all, shout out to Shoo Said. I'm borrowing his video, did a little remix on it, and we're gonna go in and we're gonna dive into it. We're gonna take a look at it. Listen, y'all let me know what y'all think. Can this lady be happily married without people all interfering in her business? With that being said, listen, do the YouTube stuff, like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know if you like the new music or do I go back drill sergeant style on y'all. But either way, we're gonna review this video. With nothing else left to say, and as y'all know, I'm Big Sarge, the gentleman. Tell a friend to tell a friend. The gentleman is back again. Let's
Talk about me all you want, but don't come for my family.
Uh-oh.
Are you serious? But he don't look.
Not
it's
Rebecca
like
Lynn
it's gotta
Pope.
be perfect.
Ma'am, hey.
But you're not perfect.
Okay.
You got issues and unresolved issues, and you got a temper, and you're bossy, and you're controlling, and men don't even like to be around you long term. You run everybody away. You think you're so much the ish that you're bougie and vain and stuck up. And men don't like it.
No, we don't.
And you wonder why you can't keep a man. You wonder why nobody wants to be around you.
Oh, are those daggers?
Simone Biles. We don't say his name because we don't know his name.
Well, find out
We're
then.
not joking when we say that. We know your name. We know your accolades. We know your careers. We know your medals. We know your achievements. We know you.
You know what?
We don't know him. So no, we cannot say a name. We are unfamiliar.
Simone
That is
Biles
terrible.
is a pick-me.
Oh,
And I'm
pick-me.
surprised him and ran him down and slid
Really?
in his DM because that's what pick-me's do.
Really?
You know, they work hard for what they want. This is the same Simone Biles that said that she wanted Zendaya to play her in an autobiopic. This is a
Let me just say this real quick. This is disgusting. How dare y'all tear down someone who has the same complexion as you because they got married and they value their husband. This is disgusting.
black woman, a black Olympic medalist, saying that
That's amazing.
she wants to be played in a movie by a biracial woman that looks nothing like her. Simone been Delulu for some time. This is nothing new. And I'm sorry, but the only reason why she's with that man is because he's light-skinned with light eyes.
What does
And
it
the crazy
matter?
part is he's making it clear. He's pretty much saying, if you wasn't an Olympic gold medalist, I would not be with you. She's sitting there in the corner just grinning and smiling.
As
while
she
this man
should
is
be,
playing
because
in
that
her
is
face,
her
talking
man,
about how he
her
didn't know who
husband.
he was like, nigga, what? But again, she doesn't care because the only thing she's worried about is getting picked by a light-skinned man. She got what she
Why it
wanted.
gotta be a
so,
light-skinned man? How
you
come
know,
it can't be just
congratulations, I
a
guess.
good
But
man?
yeah, she'll figure it out eventually. They're gonna break up and she gonna get a white man next.
Y'all
Watch.
pray for this.
I'm going to quickly address this.
Uh-oh.
The joke was never a joke.
Uh-oh.
Y'all are blatantly being disrespectful
Come on, look
to
at
my
them.
relationship and my husband.
Husband!
So I'm gonna go ahead
Not friend,
and
not
say this one
boyfriend.
time. Respectfully, F off.
Uh-oh. F off. Y'all
And
done
if
made
you
her
keep
mad.
commenting or tweeting at me, I'm just going to block you. Simple as that. And no, I don't need to touch grass or whatever the F.
Ladies
Simone
downfall.
Biles is an American artistic gymnast. She has over 37
All right,
Olympic
she said.
and World Championship medals. She's the most decorated
Okay.
gymnast in history here. That's who we're talking about
Yep,
here.
that's what we're talking
Incredible
about.
woman. An incredible woman.
Right. Absolutely.
But she's different.
Uh-oh.
She's different. She's not your average woman. And when her husband revealed that she shot the first shot
Not the
when they
first
met,
shot.
and now they are married.
Congrats
And
to
he
them.
joked around about how he believes men are always the prize. Women everywhere lost it. Women everywhere lost it. But not just any women. We're talking about the single, bitter, modern women. And if they're married, it's probably just a matter of time until they graduate from their marriage and do the Tia Mary thing. Women, modern women, will accept nothing less from a man or future husband than worship.
Hope
She warned
not.
him that, like, you got to back off because I know, number one, you're most likely not married.
Ooh.
You're just hating on me because they didn't like the fact that she backed her husband up instead of
There you go.
joining the bitter sisterhood.
That's
When
how
that
you
was
do
all
it.
going crazy and trending, what are you guys saying to each other?
I thought it was hilarious what people were saying, divorce him, divorce him. And then they heard my
Insane.
feelings. And then like one night I broke down and I'm like, why are you guys talking about my husband like this? Like, you don't know him. You don't know who he is. And if anybody's met him, they know he's the sweetest guy and will do anything for anybody. That really hurt that they were talking about my husband like that. Talk about me all you want, but don't come for my family.
Uh-oh.
Well, the
I
2024
love it.
core
I love it.
hydration.
Hold on a second. That's how it's supposed to be. The wife makes sure her husband is above all. That's how it works. If you don't like it, don't get married. That's how it works. The wife makes sure the husband is above the kids. I get it. In this new landscape, people refuse to understand that. But it's the husband, the wife, the kids. So congratulations. Take care of your husband. Don't let them come for your husband. Don't let them mess with your marriage either. Please, continue.
Classic just took place, which is a gymnastics competition that featured a lot of great gymnasts,
Yep.
Sunny Lee and Gabby Douglas. Now, it wasn't what happened during the actual competition. It was the comments people were making.
Of course.
Let me give you guys a few examples here. And this was actually made by actual media companies too, who were coming at them publicly. Like actual mainstream media platforms were doing this during that competition. They were disrespecting her husband, like this commenter who wrote, Mr. Simone Biles is a lucky man.
And Mr. Simone Biles.
And so,
hating on him.
why is this disrespectful? Like she's wifing him.
At least the man that I understand and I grew up with, my father, my uncles, men of that caliber, we absolutely, so listen, we will never be Mr. and our wife's first name or last name. That's not how we do things around here.
Like this other commenter who said, Simone Biles' husband could never. She's amazing. Here's somebody else who says she's amazing.
Of course he can't
I
do
hope her husband
gymnastics.
went to support her. But the main thing were people and the actual media outlets calling him Mr. Simone Biles. And for specific, then you had another comment here that says, was Mr. Simone Biles present?
See, look at
Now,
that disrespect.
You guys want the actual proof. I know. Society hates a woman who uplifts her man today.
That's crazy.
That's the world we're living in. You
That's crazy.
are an enemy of progress. Progress being what? They don't think men and women are different at all. And I'm not talking about making women submit to their men. No. I'm talking about there are women out here who want their men to lead the family. And they
Lead
want the
that
type
family.
of dynamic that they can sit back, be a helpmate, play the background. They don't want to always be the spotlight because you know what they want. They're not used to seeing a woman who's the most decorated woman in history, who's like, I don't always need the spotlight on me, right? What they
No.
want to see from
Relax,
John
fall
Benoit
back.
is Russell Wilson behavior. They
Oof.
want that 7 times a day bowing down and worship while she sits there and takes it all in. They're disgusted by seeing a man who's valued and uplifted and who's also happy. Some
Happy.
comments from other people here
Come on
who
now.
have something to say about this situation and what she said in response to bitter,
Let's see
single,
these comments.
miserable women. Top comment here says, y'all be mad at athletes and celebrities choosing white spouses. But every time there's a black couple that seem head over heels for each other, like DDG and Haley, it's people attacking them constantly. I just want to point out it ain't
Come on now. We just seen all that on social media. Not all, a good portion, excuse me, of women who had melanin in them was mad, upset at all these white women who had these black D1 athletes. Now, here it is. You have a very, very accomplished young black woman who has married another young black man. And instead of y'all letting her rest in her marriage and enjoy herself and enjoy him. Y'all steady messing with this woman. Y'all refuse to let anyone be happy or excited about what it is that they have going on. Go ahead, Zed.
The men attacking them either. This is true. This is true. I did a video of exactly that. Somebody else here says, bro just signed a $5 million contract. Y'all act like bro a stay-at-home dad or something. Yep.
Nah, $5 million, that's a good amount of money.
Act like the man has a Mr. Simone Biles. Give Simone Biles her phone back. So they're like, oh, there's no way she's saying that.
Disrespect
he
of
has
men.
To be
that's okay.
Doing it.
It's okay. Y'all keep doing it. Y'all just keep on.
Who hate to see a man uplifted and a black man at that. Here's another comment that says he's supposed to be doing this, not her. She keeps acting like he is the prize.
He is the prize.
She's defending her husband.
She's the other prize.
The most effective thing she can do. Whatever, but this is the best approach to this situation. A woman who's sticking up a wife. A wife. You know, something a lot of these women will never be.
That hurts right there. Only reason why I say it hurts is because a lot of you women have the ability to become a wife. From your attitude to just being pleasant and being approachable. That's so crazy, the fact you got to tell someone be approachable. Be nice. Heck, the lady just told you. Rebecca Lynn Pope just said it. Don't get me wrong, she probably say something different nowadays, but she understands. She used to be a matchmaker. Cook the man some food. I know that sounds so archaic and barbaric, but if you know us, we're simple, we're easy people. Like he said, a wife.
Never be a wife sticking up for her man. It's just bitter black women intentionally trying to ruin another black woman's marriage because low-key they're jealous and want what she has. Let's keep it all the way tall and call it what it is. The sisterhood of failure trying to recruit another bitter, lonely soul. Wow. 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 Wow.
That's a stinging comment right there. That stings.
But of course, guys, it wouldn't be a real response without an actual response from a woman reacting to this. So no more wasting time. Let's get it.
Oh, okay, I had to make sure because Simone Biles, I know you're not talking to me. Simone Biles put out this little social media press release basically saying, stop making jokes at the expense of my man. Y'all can, I'm gonna block you.
There we go, Simone. You tell them.
Suggest if you support me, I love you. If you don't support me, kick rocks. You can get blocked essentially. And I was like, number one, I know she's not talking to me. I ain't saying nothing about your husband, girl. Don't, please leave me out of this. But I get it. Then. She's basically saying that she's annoyed about the jokes. You know, people call her husband Mr. Simone Biles, and I honestly did not even know this conversation was still going on because after the first time when he did that interview claiming he didn't know who she was or whatever he said, and then they found his tweets on Twitter liking I think videos of Gabby Douglas. So clearly he looked at some type of gymnastics, and then people commented about it, and she told y'all to shut your single, bitter, lonely, unmarried up. At that point, I didn't have to. I had nothing further to say about the conversation. And I do understand why people want to talk about it because it does seem like even a person living under a rock would know who Simone Biles is. But I digress. She already said she don't like when you call him Mr. Simone Biles. She has the right to block whoever she wants to block. She said she's gonna start blocking. Block. There's no point in people on the internet being mad at her husband on her behalf, especially when we don't know either one of these people. It is a fruitless task. What did the elders used to say? If you like it, I love it. What else is there to be said?
So, of course, that's the end of the video. Let me go ahead and say it like this. Simone, Jonathan, I wish you guys a very fruitful and long marriage. May y'all have plenty of amazing and beautiful kids. And to all the women out there, take a note, write it down. Look at how you're supposed to represent your man when you're in public. Look at how she makes sure he's taken care of, especially when you have a vicious amount of people coming for her husband. We talk about bringing a black family, and here it is. No kids, no nothing. And they're doing that. They're treating each other as the prize and the catch. Congratulations. So with that, bitter and upset. But at this point in time, it doesn't even seem like it matters. And Mr. Owens, as someone that's severely older than you, let me just give you just some words for encouragement. The ladies are going to be throwing it at you left, right, front, center, all around. I know you've been getting it before, but even so now, way more, because you're a target. You are more than a prize. You are a thrower in the facer. I don't know, what does that even mean? It means the fact that once one of them gets you and sleeps with you and they record it and they show Simone, that everyone else is going to jump on the train and say how horrible of a person you were and are. So, on that note right there, listen, it's 2024 and we'll be single no more. And with that one right there, ladies and gents, have a great night. Until the next time, Big Sarge the Gentleman, I'm out here. Peace, peace, and peace.